Hey, what's up you guys? The day finally arrived. I am going to my very first GalaxyCon. For 2 months now, I have been preparing and creating a Lapis Lazuli cosplay from Steven Universe into the future.
This project took longer than expected, but I'm really proud of how everything turned out, and I am super excited to wear it.
So, without further ado, I think it's time to get ready. Let me start by saying this. I have no idea how to apply fake eyelashes. This is my very first time ever doing this kind of thing, so bear with me. So the directions say to measure and trim, apply adhesive, wait 20 to 30 seconds, and then attach the lash to your line. I already measured them. They're fine, so we're all good on that. So now I've just got to apply the adhesive, and honestly, I'm scared. I've never done anything like this before. Very first time using it. I'm nervous. I can't do this.
A few moments later.
I think I did it. I'm like 90% sure I did it correctly. I think the corner of this one is like crooked. I don't know how to fix that. But compared to my other eye that doesn't have the eyelash, I think it looks good. I don't think it looks odd, like it looks like it's too much. So that's always good. I went ahead and redid this eyelash just because it wasn't working the way I wanted it to, but makeup wise, I think I'm fully ready and it is now time to do hair. This is just temporary hair dye. I'm not actually dyeing my hair. Otherwise, I would have done this days ago, weeks ago even. So yeah, let's go dye my hair, I guess. I'm really nervous about how this is all gonna work out. I don't think it worked the way I wanted it to. You can tell that there's blue in my hair, but my hair is so dark that it won't show up this bright of a blue, if that makes any sense. So, I'm just gonna brush my hair a bit, mess around with it, and just hope for the best. Okay, I tried to work with it for a while. It's still pretty wet, like the color's still coming off, but you can't really tell just because my hair is so dark. But I think in some lighting you can kind of see a tint of blue, but I'm not really worried about it. But I think that's everything. I have everything fully ready. I have my backpack ready. I have my mirror in my backpack. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But yeah, I think it's time to head to GalaxyCon.
To the convention center. There's a lot of people and a lot of cool costumes. I got my badge and I am ready to go.
This is insane! I just got some coffee from a stand. Apparently it's horchata coffee, so I'm excited to try it. But it's also really hot, so I don't know. That's actually pretty good. That's Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time. I am freaking out. There is so much to do and see in this whole convention center. It's kind of insane. Craziest thing just happened. I spun a wheel for a free prize and I got whammy, spin again. So I do. Then I spin it again and I get spin it again. And the person running the stand was joking with me, obviously. And they told me that if I get whammy one more time, I am banned from their comic store. So I was really nervous. But anyways, I spun it and I won a free comic. I'm on a mission to find myself a really cool Funko Pop because I found my sister one and now I want a cool Funko Pop.
5 minutes later.
I was able to find a really cool Funko Pop of Wally and the fire extinguisher, so that's really exciting. I am trying to find food at the moment because I am starving. Amazing costumes and cosplays everywhere, and it just makes me super happy to see everyone having a great time. I found a really good comic book from Sailor Moon, a couple Funko Pops, and I got some milk tea, which is also really good. I haven't seen a lot of Steven Universe cosplayers, but I did see a Rose Quartz and a Greg, so that was really cool. Oh, and a business. I forgot to mention I found a business.
I'm surprised my eyelashes have lasted this long. I would have thought they would have fallen off by now, but apparently they didn't, so that's always good.
Song, Dad. Again? Again, yeah, again, okay. Man or woman? Man, okay, Walt Disney.
I am now leaving the con. I had the most fantastic time of my life, and I will be coming back again. I made it back home, but I have to brush my rabbit because he is extremely furry, and I mean extremely furry. All that came from him. There's so much fur. I feel like I could make a second Freddy out of all that fur. What do you think? I just realized that I never actually showed you what I got at GalaxyCon, so here's a haul. They had the most wonderful gumball machines ever, and I went and got a snow globe from Animal Crossing, and I think it's the cutest thing. I also got this Chikorita plushie because, come on, it's precious. I got the Sailor Moon manga. It's the first issue, so I'm very excited to start reading it. I've watched the show a number of times as a kid, so this made me super excited when I saw this. I got this Funko Pop of Wally, but it has Wally and a fire extinguisher, and I think it's the cutest thing. I love this movie so much. I think it's so cute and so adorable. I will never stop thanking Disney and Pixar for making this movie. I also bought coffee, but it's horchata flavored coffee, which, yes, I understand could be a little weird, but in my opinion, I think this is the best. I also love the concept art on the label itself. It was owned by a husband and wife. The wife designs the cover art of each of their different baggies, and the husband does the coffee grounds. She had a lot of designs. The one I got has Blue Beetle on it, but she had a raspberry flavored coffee with Harley Quinn and Joker, and she had a very dark mixed with rum flavored coffee, which, if I can remember correctly, had Batman on it, so it was crazy. Her niece was super sweet. She offered me a cup of this specific coffee and I was just in love with it. I also found a booth that had a bunch of cartoon IDs on it. It had some Hero Academia characters. It had Patrick's license, Mr. Krabs' license. It had, I'm trying to remember, Dipper and Mabel. I bought Mabel's because I thought it was the funniest thing. They also had Steven Universe IDs, which naturally I got the Lapis card. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's so much detail on this card. It's the coolest thing ever.
No prob, Bob. It's Lapis. Yeah.
I am very happy with my 2 IDs I got today. Oh, and they also had Stan and his fake IDs. I thought that was so cool. And they had pins from the Arrow House, but I couldn't pick what coven I would be in, so I didn't get one today. I might be able to get one next year. I also have to think about my costume for next year. Time to finally take off this makeup. I also have to wash my hair because it's really crispy from the hair dye. A shower and all of the blue is out, but I have never seen so much blue come out of my hair. Like, I went to put my head in the water and the water was just blue, like bright blue. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Please treat people with kindness and I will see you all later. Bye!